Welcome back, everyone. If you're just joining us, we are at the Centerline Pro Air Hockey Showdown number 1. And we've got 2 players remaining in this competition. We want to thank our sponsors for this wonderful event. MaxResto, who's been supporting air hockey very generously and helping us. We thank you guys so much. Couldn't do it without you. And Recreation Sports, the sports charity that was started by Phil Arnold, who also started the United States Air Hockey Association back in 1975. And here we are, just a couple years later, playing competitive air hockey still. So it's down to 2, Jacob Weissman and Jacob Munoz. Let's find out just a little bit about these guys. How about we see what Jacob has to say? Weissman.
My name is Jacob Weissman. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm an air hockey player. I'm a clinical anxiety and OCD therapist. I'm helping people, all ages with anxiety disorders and obsessive compulsive disorder. I definitely have insecurities related to winning and losing in air hockey. Big reader. I'm very into fantasy books. I'm very into video games. Other than that, really just spending time with family and friends, and yeah. My ability to focus and rally at the most intense moments. Something deep psychological within me. Just this inner flow state or kind of beast that comes out when I really have to win. I think it's partially that it can take me a while to warm up, and when I just get into those peak experience moments, that's when I'm able to just play my fullest. I don't know. I think my cut. It scores on a lot of people. I don't think I'm worried about playing anyone. I think I'm excited to play people. I think everyone has a chance of beating me at this event. I think I'm the favorite to win this event.
And that is Jacob Weissman for you. He's 6'1", 73 inches of wingspan. Helps him get out to the line quick. He's ranked number 4 in the world by the United States Air Hockey Association and a MIDIC rating of 2170. And Jacob said that he thinks that he is the favorite to win the event. And probably on paper that's true, but I think in this moment he probably is not the favorite because he is coming from the loser's bracket and will have to defeat Jacob Munoz 2 sets in a row. What are your thoughts, Danny?
Yeah, that's a tall task. Munoz, not known for being a great starter, but now we're giving him an extra set to prepare for this. And, we already know what he can do. His offense is stellar, and he's got a solid defense. He is very sneaky when it comes to, his setups. He changes the speed very well. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm not going to doubt Jacob Weissman. He's perfectly capable.
Yeah.
He's
But he's probably not the favorite at the moment.
No, not the favorite.
All right.
Not the favorite. I agree with that.
All right. Well, who currently probably is the favorite is the guy on the winner's side, and that is Jacob Munoz. And let's get to know him a little bit.
My name is Jacob Munoz. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I've been playing air hockey about 13 years, I believe. It's something I'd like for people to know about me. I go to work, come home, play a little guitar. If I have time, maybe play a little bit of air hockey, spend time with my family, and rinse and repeat. One thing that I don't want people to know about me is that I do play guitar, and I post videos. Yeah, I don't show my face. I like the anonymous aspect of it. The best part of my air hockey game is I like to just flow with the puck, and sometimes not think about the next shot. Just go. You know, I feel that's typically whenever I'm at my utmost best. My best shot, without a doubt, has probably got to be my right wall over. I think I'm most worried about playing Chris Gibson because he's hungry and he's a fantastic player. He's on a bit of a come up, and he's out for blood. Who doesn't stand a chance against me in this tournament? Realistically, nobody. Do I think I can win? I can honestly say I believe so.
And there is Jacob Munoz, 5'5", one of the shorter players in the sport, but definitely not to be thought of as not very good. He's ranked number 2 in the world, and he's got a MIDIC rating of 2,221. He has a bit of a rivalry with Jacob Weissman. Is won, I believe, 3 challenge matches against Weissman. And definitely knows how to play them. They tend to have tough fights every time. What are your thoughts, Danny?
Yeah, you can't say enough. Jacob Munoz is he's a competitor. He plays with a lot of heart. He's quiet, but soft-spoken. But again, like I said earlier, there's nothing soft-spoken about his game, his attack. He has vicious shots. One of his infamous shots, the Viper, which is a really fast left wall under, and he complements it with a strong right wall over.
Yeah.
He has a good cut, good.
He's got cross. A lot of shots. Yeah,
he's got them all.
Yeah.
And I think the last when he played earlier against I think Gibson, he was showing off a few forehands that I know he's had.
Right.
Just doesn't use them that often.
Right, hasn't featured him. Yeah. All right, well, let's see what happens in this final showdown between Jacob Weissman and Jacob Munoz. Oof. I think that's the way they started the last set out.
I think you're right. Strong score on the face-off. That was a good left wall under that was blocked. Good cut.
Yeah, notice how left to center that was.
Far left to center, yes. First thing I saw as well, actually.
Wow.
Nice right wall over.
Amazing. Yep. Right wall under.
From far over.
And then again, this sort of looks like the way they started their first set. Good block by Weissman.
I like the speed change. I like it. Just something else the defense has to think about. Good transition.
For who?
For Jacob.
Which Jacob? Okay, Munoz. Yeah, Munoz. Yeah. I was going to say,
Yeah.
Weissman, I thought that was ill-advised.
Yeah, no.
Should have just grabbed the puck, start again.
Right.
But, it's easy to say when you're in the booth.
Yep. Good right well over.
Yeah. Again, this is Munoz's sort of what he does. He was interviewed at Worlds a couple years ago, and he called himself like an old car. He needs to be warmed up. He needs to kind of get the motor running. And so sometimes it takes a little while to get his motor running, but when his motor gets running,
He's a hot rod.
yeah, he becomes a hot rod. Absolutely. Good block by
Very good
Weissman.
block.
I noticed Munoz has got his hair up in a ponytail today a lot. I guess it's a little too long for him.
Yeah, again, I don't have that issue, but I imagine it would get in your eyes every now and then. Why
Yeah.
not? Try a little left wall over, off speed.
Little flub, 6-0. Definitely don't want to get skunked. It's always something you want to avoid. There's just something about it, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Yeah, and he doesn't get skunked. He uses that right wall under that
Yeah,
he's
actually,
used
I think
so
that
effectively
was
in
I
the
think that was
last
an
one.
over, actually. It looked
Oh,
like.
really? Okay,
Yeah.
let's take a look. Could be right. I'm looking at a smaller screen over here. Yeah, you're right. Need to watch the big screen.
All right. Forehand straight.
Yeah.
There he goes again with the kind of off-speed left wall, and I think Jacob's reading it well.
Oh, I think the cut was there.
Yeah.
Just missed it. Went for a cross cut.
Yeah, that one ended up in the middle of the goal, I think.
Oh,
Forehand transition.
6-2. Good timeout by Weissman. Just you don't want to let that motor start getting running.
Nope. All right, let's see if he takes a good amount of time, sets it up.
Oh, interesting. Goes for an off-speed cut.
Yep. Kind of an anticlimactic ending of that game, a little bit, but
Yeah. But I
know.
mean, Weissman was so far ahead. I think it was a tall order. He was up
Yes.
6-0.
Yep.
It's going to be a tall order for Munoz to come back there. I think it's probably best that for Weissman that it ended when it did,
Yeah.
because that prevented Munoz from gaining momentum going into this next game. So I sort of feel like this next game is sort of you're starting at the same spot.
Right.
There's no momentum shifts. I think Weissman won by so much that I don't know that he's got momentum out of it for some reason. I don't know. It didn't look like Munoz was in it.
Yeah, I don't think Munoz was in that game at all, but we'll see. I mean, he started off, he broke the skunk, I guess,
Absolutely, and that's critical.
A good, strong right wall over.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, I think there was that transition shot he got in on Jacob Weissman.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, it was a pretty one-sided first game.
Yeah.
So we'll see if, Weissman can keep up the defensive intensity and kind of, keep Munoz's offense in check.
Yeah, it looks like Weissman took the full 2 minutes, which he tends to do in tournaments.
Yep. Again, just trying to prevent that little engine from Warming up.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is the engine's going to get warm here. And so, he's going to have to be ready.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Weissman was just a little too...
Good answer.
Yeah,
Right well over. Munoz tried one of his own. All right. Another right well over.
Yeah, then that was a Danny Hines right wall over. Oh, that was the Viper. Viper happened. A Viper sighting.
Uh-oh. Gotta control that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be efficient on offense, where you're not causing yourself that kind of distress, I guess you could say. All right. Good shot.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a good cadence change to it.
Yeah. Center of, towards the center, but still a good shot.
That cut was
speed.
there.
He hits that so effortlessly.
Yeah, just super fast. It's a nice get by Weissman.
Very good shot. He was there, he blocked it, yeah. The Viper is trying to impose his will there.
Yeah. I think Weissman was going for that left wall, just mishit it.
Yeah. Little Viper of his own. Nice cut.
Yeah, and let's take a look at that. It was interesting how he set it up and then delivered it.
Yeah, the wrist stayed cocked behind it as it drifted up for such a good long time right there.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Interesting.
Good discipline by Munoz.
Nice block by Weissman.
Yep. All right.
Sort of rushed.
Yeah, I don't think either player has really gotten control of this game yet, you know? Good D. He read that one.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
well over.
baby. That was a very sweet shot. This is the way it was set up.
Yeah, that
Watch
Viper
how
there
this
got
was
away.
set up. Yeah.
Deep. Good depth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Went
wow.
for the under there.
Yeah, left fall from that
Clever.
angle. Good answer by Munoz. Great block.
Yeah. Right wall over from Munoz.
Yeah.
5-5.
Tie game.
Looks like
Another
that was a
right
nice
wall
right
over.
wall over.
Yep.
Right. See, I think that's what he's got to do with his body, Weissman. He's got to like shift his torso a little bit to create a little more deception.
Nice cross.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Great block. Little rush shot, but Weissman was there.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does here. Medium speed cut.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice.
It was. I actually liked it.
Yeah.
Munoz just defended it correctly.
Yeah. And the Viper gets it.
Whew. All right, one game apiece. Wow. You know, that shot, so fast, so quick.
Yeah, just super difficult to defend that when it's coming at you all of a sudden.
Yep.
Because the wrist snaps it so quickly, it's hard to read when it's going to happen. And then if you don't read when it's going to happen, it's too late.
Yep. And if you settle out for that, I mean, he out of the
Then
exact
you got
same
the cross.
release,
Yeah,
he's
got
hitting
cross.
that cross on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All day long. And he would prefer that probably.
Yeah, it's a lot easier shot, probably.
Yep. All right. One game apiece. Looks like Weissman's taking his time.
In competitive tournaments, players get 2 minutes between each game. In challenge matches, you get 1 minute between each game, and then you can choose once per set to take 2 minutes.
Yeah, in the challenge match, there's a couple different formats that are accepted by the USAA. I mean, it's either the best of 7 sets, which each set is the best of 7 games, or it can be best of 5 sets. Again, best of 7 games per set.
Yeah. And I think there was a rule change recently where you could do 2 out of 3 sets for maybe certain rank levels. I'd have to double check that.
Yeah, I think you're correct on that. I think that was just like us older guys wanted to, try to do this still.
Still be able to play a match. Yeah.
All right.
Game 3, 1 game apiece. All right. Come to the ready, gentlemen. I'm going to raise the mallet.
All right. Another face-off. Munoz ends it up with it. Good hard shot, but floaters off the table, and Weissman was there for it. Good release.
Yeah.
Very good release. And it doesn't have to be a super powerful shot. Very controlled. But again, it's that completely that release that was so deceptive there. Forehand attack there. Weissman was ready.
I think Weissman needs. He's pulling his wrist back so far before he's shooting. I don't think that's preferable for him. I think he needs to have that wrist a little closer to the puck. And my reason for that is because accuracy suffers. When you pull your arm back really far and then go to shoot, it's more difficult to be accurate.
Sure.
That was about as far as I'd say, and that was probably pretty good.
No, good get by Munoz. Great block by Weissman.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. This is what we came to see, this kind of high-quality H2O, you know? Oof.
Oh.
Unfortunate there.
Yeah.
Beautiful
and
cut.
a great cut shot.
Good over.
Oh,
Right
and
back
another
at ya.
back at you.
Yeah.
I'll see you're over.
Uh-huh.
I'll raise you.
Yep. You know, the little speed change, it just throws you off just a little bit defensively. That's what helps that get in. Nice cut.
Yeah, just beautiful. So hard to block that. So accurate. Right down the lane.
All right. Do I stay with it? Yeah, I think.
The other thing about pulling your arm back so far is that you telegraph when you're going to shoot it.
Yeah, that to me that's more of the, why you don't want to do that.
Right. You just
you
basically
telegraph-
saying the shot's about to happen now.
Yep.
It's okay to do like a flut. You can pull it back, and as long as you like do some pump fakes and flutters, that would work.
Right. Yeah. To me, it tells you where the puck's about to go.
Yeah, when it's about to happen.
Yeah.
I thought the last one he did was a little better. Like that's better.
Yeah.
A little bit of a flutter, a little bit of a stutter to it.
Yeah.
Whoa. All the way to the booth.
Booth. Yeah.
See if we can get.
Just shows the power these guys are hitting with. Nice transition by both players there. Yep.
Oh, it was
nice
in.
finesse. Yeah.
The
Viper was blocked.
yeah, and I would say that the motor has begun.
He's revving
It's
up.
revved. It's revved. So Weissman needs to, do something like that.
Yep. Nice shot himself. Yeah. Right well over. Nice right well under. Here we go. Good block. Looks like he wanted to hit an over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was going for cut. Yeah.
Yep. He went for an over, missed.
Yeah.
Just took enough off
Yeah.
of that
enough.
shot.
Yeah.
When you're going back and forth that intense, it's so important to have that discipline on defense, and it's so difficult to do it. It's so much easier said than done. Wow.
All right, so Weissman's up against the wall here. He's facing elimination.
This is possible tournament game. 2 games to 1 Munoz. Well, you said it right. I mean, Munoz's engine's going. He's on the drag strip, revving up.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to check his bottom of his shoes. They might be melting. He's playing well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Letting it flow and just attacking. He's on the constant attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for Weissman, I'm going to preach it. Defense. You've got to slow him down. You can't let all those fast, quick shots. The overs go in. You can't. You got to take it away. You got to force him to hit something else. Force him to hit an under, a right well under versus a right well over. Force him to hit a cross versus the cut. Take away that Viper because you don't want that thing to exist. You want to be an anti-snake right now.
Yeah, I think he needs to be a mongoose.
Yeah,
He needs
mongoose.
to channel his inner mongoose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely an uphill battle for Mr. Weissman. But again, I'm not putting that past him.
No, of course not.
He can do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think he's gonna give a strong effort in this game no matter what. So
Yes.
it's a matter of putting the pieces together. Here we go.
Once again, thanks to our sponsors for this amazing event. MaxResto and potential final game here. As Munoz
any, Jake.
leads 2-1. Good contested face-off. Went right to that left full under. But
Yeah,
Weissman
block.
was there.
Yep.
Great block.
Yeah.
Just paint around him there. You know, and Weissman's got to get set there, you know, his balance, his legs. You know, he's flat-footed. You know, he's there. He, you know, just a puck got away from him. His legs should already be getting his defense back and getting him set. But his balance is off, so he can't get back for that quick shot.
Yeah. I'd like to see him not do this exaggerated. It's not accurate. And what we talked about is it's telegraphing when the shot's about to happen.
Way far back.
Just tap the puck, have that cocked position, and stay about, you know, a foot away at most. And if you're gonna do it, like, move towards it with some flutters and some stutters.
Yeah. It looks like he's trying to force it a little too much, you know?
Yeah, like he's got it in his head that that's how to be deceptive, and it's doing the opposite, I think.
Yeah. Right wall over.
Yeah, nice right wall over. And good timeout.
All right, I think Munoz is feeling it a little bit. I think he's,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
he's confident. You know, he knows he can do this. He's close. He's feeling it. Good block by Munoz. Another good block. Good discipline. Yeah, I think Jacob's got to take a little more time with the actual release on that. It was a very direct type. Oh, man. Can't let this game get away from him there either, you know? Good block.
Yeah, it's kind of
Slow down.
the way he's hitting at the puck is just it's not as much finesse in it.
Right. Strong cross straight. It's almost as if Munoz is just letting it go. Like he's not worried.
That was good by Weissman. I liked it.
Forehand cross, it looked like.
This is looking like the first game, but in reverse.
Another great block.
But, you know, if Weissman ends up, you know, going ahead, you know, if it does end up looking like what's going to happen here, there's a lot of good learning that can happen from this match for him. You can really look at it and analyze it and see, you know, the things that he's chose to do that weren't, weren't deceptive, I guess.
Right.
It looks a little defeated. I understand. You know, it's rough.
Oh, yeah. If you've played this long enough, you've been there.
Yeah.
Everybody's been there. All right. Beautiful.
That was very nice.
Yeah.
And see how he was just let that mallet be a little behind it, not too far, and then it can be.
Just let it rip.
Oh, yeah, great right wall over.
Match, tournament point.
Point, showdown point.
Yeah. All right, Jacob with a chance to end this tournament right here. And he does. Left wall over.
Yeah.
Great speed on it. Great tournament by Munoz. You know, hats off to him. He
absolutely. Well done. Congratulations, Jacob Munoz.
Yeah.
Excellent tournament. Way to really battle. He came back from a defeat a number of times during the event and prevailed, and then sort of took control there. Let's get a few words from him. All right, I'm here with the Showdown winner, Jacob Munoz. Excellent job. You really got yourself rolling there in the latter half of that set, and were just sort of freewheeling and getting pretty much any shot that you wanted. What are your thoughts?
That's my style. That's where I play my best. And I'm freewheeling, flowing with the puck like someone I know always says. You know, Jacob just didn't have anything left. He had a long, hard fought, battle with his, brother. So he just didn't have enough juice, I don't think.
Maybe.
He was playing
Perhaps.
he was playing strong, don't get me wrong, but I, just been waiting around watching everything. So,
Sure.
he just, I think he also tried to force his main attack
Yeah, I
instead
hear you.
of,
Right.
maybe trying something different, maybe
Right.
some off goes. There was a lot of times in this tournament specifically where I'm like, I need to hit off goes.
Right.
Need
Okay.
to hit off goes. Need to play smart. And somehow I came out top.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, and heck yeah. We talking about you being a slow starter in a lot of your matches, right? You got to get your motor running, and you did, and just according to your style. You had some amazing right wall overs, in key points, and that cut shot is just so hard to block. It was some great air hockey. We appreciate you battling out there and showing the world what type of sport that air hockey can be. Once again, congratulations, great play, and we will see you at the next competition.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Well done.
Thank you.
There he is, picking up his prize. Well done. Congratulations, Jacob Munoz.
Gonna look like Big Poppy here in the rain, huh?
Thank you for watching, everyone, and hope to see you again in the future. Hope to do more events. Hope to keep spreading the beauty and the intensity of air hockey to the world. We'll see you next time.